Last stage, you cleaned missing data and engineered features in Pandas. Now we make data visible, but most people fight Matplotlib because they treat it as one global canvas, poking pill-tot this and pill-tot that, hoping. Here's the unlock. A plot is an object hierarchy. A figure holds axes, axes hold artists, and you control the object. Never the global state. Picture the chain of ownership. The outer rectangle is the figure. The whole canvas, the window, the saved file. Inside it sits one axis, a single plotting region with its own coordinate space. The figure is the page, the axis is the chart drawn on that page. Two different objects, two different jobs. Now zoom into the axis. Everything you see is an artist with a handle. The line is an artist, the title is an artist. Each tick label is an artist. The legend, the spines, the four edges of the box, all artists. Nothing on screen is anonymous. Each one answers to a method call. Here's why the object beats the global. Pill-tot title guesses which axis you mean using hidden current state. Ax.setTitle names the axis explicitly. With one chart, you won't notice. With a grid of subplots, the global guess sends your label to the wrong panel. The handle never guesses. So the workflow is always the same two-line opening. Fig ax dos plt.subplots hands you both objects. Then you talk to ax, axplot, ax.setXlabel, ax.setTitle, ax.legend. The figure is the container you save. The axis is the surface you draw on. Learn this once and every later plot is just which artist do I configure. Here's the program. We see default RNG7, build a noisy line, plus Gaussian noise across 12 points, then create the figure with plt.subplots and label every single part by its handle. Watch the data lines. X busnip. Linspace 0, 10, 12 gives 12 evenly spaced points. Range normal 0, 1, 12 is the noise. Y is the true line plus that noise. Seeded, so these 12 Y values are identical on every machine. Now the anatomy. Fig ax subplots returns both objects. Then every label is a method on ax. Set title, set x label, set available and plot. Label or data. So ax.legend has something to name. Not one palette. Global call touches the chart. We grab handles to the small parts too. Ax.spines is a dict of the four edges. We color them. Ax get xtick labels returns the tick artists. We even fetch the line artist back from ax.plot to prove it's an object. It reports its own length. Run it. The terminal prints the line artist's point count, the y maximum and where it occurs, and a least squares fit of slope and intercept, recovering the 2 and 1 we built. Then it asserts the figure's annotated peak equals the terminal's peak. Read the numbers, 12 points. Peak y is 21.36 at x equals 10. The fit returns slope 2045, intercept 0678. Noise nudged it off a clean 2 and 1, honestly. And the reproduce check passes run twice, same digits. The punchline, a figure is a tree of objects you own. Figure axes artists, so you configure the handle, never the global. That single habit scales from one chart to a 40-panel dashboard. Next, now that you can drive the axis, we put real EDA on it, scatter, heist and box plots to actually understand data.